I am live tonight at the Bi-Mart on Willackenzie, still for the Coats for Kids campaign. We are collecting coats, all sizes, so infant sizes to adult sizes, but especially those ages 3 to 5. We already have plenty of coats. We started off this morning with nothing. Now take a look at what we have out here. Pretty cute one here as well, and plenty of coats for kids, but of course, we always need more. So feel free to stop on by down here tonight. We'll be here until 7, but of course, all the bins will still be located at any Bi-Mart store, as well as various other locations. You can head to KEZI.com to look at those other locations. And we are collecting coats all the way until Monday. So again, we are accepting new or gently used coats, and you can again drop them off at any Bi-Mart store and various other locations. And again, all the way through Monday. Now let's take a look at our forecast and what we are expecting. We are watching a big storm that is on the way. Let's take a look at Storm Tracker 9 radar. You can see right now we are dry. There are a few showers up to our north. Temperatures outside right now are in those upper 50s all along the coast, along I-5, upper 50s in Corvallis, so Eugene and Roseburg still in those low 60s, Central Oregon in the 40s, so chilly conditions there. Taking a look at satellite and radar on Storm Tracker 9, not only do we have a few showers to our north, we have a lot of clouds. Again, we've kept them throughout most of the day today. It's all ahead of this big storm. If you take a look to the west, all those clouds are actually rain. So we are looking at that rain to move in. A few showers getting into tonight. The heaviest rain, though, will move into tomorrow. But in addition to the rain, we are looking at some gusty winds, especially out along the coast. Taking a look at Stormcast over the next 24 hours, I'll put things into motion getting into tonight. A few showers starting along the coast around 9-10 o'clock, though the heaviest rain will still be offshore as we get into late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Just in time for the morning commute, we are looking at some very heavy rain. If you are taking your kids to school tomorrow, make sure that they are prepared with a good raincoat out there, maybe even a rain suit. The rain will also be accompanied by that wind again, so almost seeming like it'll be coming sideways. Continuing on Stormcast into the afternoon, heavy rain will also stick around, but like I mentioned, we have some strong winds. A high wind warning is in effect for the coast. This does include Florence, Yachats, Agate Beach, even further up to the north, up towards Newport. And with this high wind warning, we are looking at sustained winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts 45 to 55 miles per hour in the coastal communities, but beaches and headlands 60 to 70 miles per hour. You do not want to be out on the coast tomorrow. Temperatures along the coast will be in those low 60s again, rain and wind expected. The Umpqua Basin, you can expect your temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Also looking at the rain and even some breezy conditions with wind gusts possible up to 30 miles per hour. Breezy conditions in the Cascades with temperatures in the upper 50s in the foothills. For those in Central Oregon, expect their highs also in those upper 50s near 60 degrees. And for the Willamette Valley, expect highs in those low 60s tomorrow. Rain accompanied by some wind. We could see some wind gusts around 30 miles per hour. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast along the coast. Rain with this storm will continue all the way through Thursday. We won't see much of a break because another storm moves in on Friday, bringing rain through Sunday morning, and then another storm after that Monday into Tuesday. The Umpqua Basin also going to keep it wet. Heaviest rain will be tomorrow, but we'll keep showers for the remainder of the week and into the weekend. Temperatures still in those 60s. Good news, though, if you have to travel over the passes, we are just looking at rain there, no snow. So that is good if you have to do any traveling. The freezing line will stay at about 6,000 feet or higher. The Willamette Valley, you are looking at rain again tomorrow. Some breezy conditions as well. Showers as we get into the next couple of days with this storm. And like I mentioned, with this storm, we are looking at a lot of rain, up to about 2 inches expected inland. That will be tonight, tomorrow, and into Thursday. Out along the coast, looking at about 2 to 4 inches, and for the mountains, 3 to 6 inches of rain. So again, a lot of rain expected across the area. So you probably best to prepare for that. Make sure you bring a coat, a raincoat, and of course, for those that don't have coats, you can donate any that are too small now to Coats for Kids campaign. Live in Eugene, Storm Tracker 9 meteorologist Marissa Walls and KEZI 9 News.